guys, it's Miss Michelle and I'm coming to you guys today with another review video. Today I'm reviewing another Covergirl product. This is going to be the Covergirl Advanced Radiance Press Powder. If you hear this jingling sound in the background, that's just my bangles, so don't mind it. I purchased this product from Walmart because I had been using the L'Oreal Paris True Match Powder. And I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to switch it up and try something different. So I was looking, and I had already used the Covergirl True Blend Powder. I had already used the L'Oreal Paris True Match Powder. And Maybelline New York doesn't really have any pressed powders that come in my shade. And so I was like, well, I'm going to try this. And so I picked this up, and this is what the container looks like. It's very thin. And my shade is Toasted Almond. And my initial thoughts using this for the very first time was this was not like any other pressed powder that I had used before, just because of the fact most pressed powders are more so translucent. Like, they don't really give you a lot of coverage. They're just kind of there to just kind of set your makeup, you know, to pretty much just set your makeup. This powder is more, it has a fuller coverage. Instead of being translucent, it's more so on the opaque side. It's not going to give you as much coverage as a foundation would, but it gives you more coverage than your traditional pressed powder. This was, how much was it? I think this was like $6.74. So it was fairly cheap. Covergirl's products are usually a little bit cheaper than L'Oreal Paris and Revlon. So I think this was about $6.74. It comes in 6 shades, just like how the True Blend has the shading system 1 through 6, and there's the 6 shades of the True Blend powder. There's 6 shades of this, and this shade is Toasted Almond, which is pretty much the equivalent of Soft Sable. And the powder goes on very smooth, very smooth. You do not need a lot of it, because I don't want you guys to put on a bunch of it and then like walk around looking cakey. What I like about it is it moves with your skin. I'm pretty sure like you guys have had a powder or something that didn't really move with your skin. Like, it would just kind of, I don't know, sit there. And if you were to smile or something, it'd be like, oh, you smiled but your makeup is still sitting still. So it moves with your face. So I like that. This keeps my face matte longer than I thought it would. I didn't think, especially since it was like, for people who are, I guess, aging, that it wouldn't keep my face matte as long. But this actually surprised me. And what I like about this is most like age-defying or advanced radiance makeups have like micro pearl pigments in them, and I hate that. This does not have the micro pearl pigments. I try to stay away from things like that, just because, as you guys know, I have oily skin, and things that shimmer and shine come off making your skin look even more shiny and oily. And so I try to stay away from things like that. So the fact that this did not have the micro pearl pigments in it, I really enjoyed that. Let me show you guys what the inside looks like. Mine is kind of dirty because I've used it a few times, so don't use mine for a good example. But this is the inside. It has a mirror on the top. It's pretty much like the traditional Covergirl palette, and that's the powder. And it comes with a little powder puff. And I actually do use the powder puff in this. Sometimes with things I use my own applicators. Usually for blush I'll use my own applicators, and for like when I contour and highlight, obviously you have to use your own brushes. What else do I use my own brushes for? I use my own eyeshadow brush when I do the highlight for my eyeshadow, but just for the basic application, I'll use the applicators they give you. Some people don't like using those. They don't really bother me. And I also use my own powder brush for when I apply my Stay Matte powder. I use my own powder brush for that because that comes with no applicator. But I would definitely say try this out. It's I would say, okay, if you're a person who is aging, I would say try this out. Me, I'm not aging at all. Well, I mean, we're all aging, but I'm still at a very young age. I just purchased this because I wanted to see what it was like, and this is probably, I've only used, since I've been wearing makeup, I've only used, this is the third powder I've ever used, and I really like it. Is it better than the L'Oreal Paris True Match powder? Yes, because I feel like it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like with the L'Oreal Paris powder, that's not really something that you can go back and touch up with. Like, for example, if you put your makeup on in the morning and that's the powder that you use to set your makeup, I feel if you were to go back later and try to touch your makeup back with it, it would start tending to look cakey. This doesn't really tend to have that cakey effect. I don't like that. With the Covergirl True Blend powder, that didn't really get cakey either. However, that doesn't necessarily keep your face matte. With that powder, that's really just, for me, if you have oily skin, I think that powder is more so for people with normal skin. Because if you have oily skin and you use that to set your foundation, it's not really going to hold. It's just going to keep your face matte for maybe like an hour, and then you're gonna have to reapply. I'm starting to ramble. Okay, so try this out. I definitely enjoy it. Yes, yes, yes. This is great. I'm about to do another video, probably another review video. I'm going to do another review video, and then one of my viewers asked me a question, and I'm going to answer that question for them. And also, I have 2 users, and I didn't write your names down, but thank you so much for watching my channel. You guys used 2 of the products that I did reviews on, which was the L'Oreal Paris 16-Hour Infallible Liner and the Physicians Formula pH Matchmaker Blush. Both of you guys used those, and you gave me your opinions on them, and you were so happy about my review, so thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys later. Much love from me, Miss Michelle. Bye.